Hey guys, I'm back, and this is the first official game review from Gamer's Vengeance. Today we're reviewing Lost and the Damned. I'd like to review the Baldigate Tony, but Conquer requested we do the Lost and Damned. And so, the Lost and Damned has this nice little theme. It's hard to hear on your TV, but you can hear it pretty good here. And this game actually was pretty interesting when I first heard about it. A motorcycle-based add-on to GTA 4. GTA 4 motorcycle style with mainly rock music geared into that, and it gets that whole 80s and 70s live free kind of feeling, and I was really excited about that, but it was actually kind of disappointing. Anyway, what you may be saying, starting new game, I think that's what it's saying, no? Anyway, the profile we're playing on is not an Xbox Live account, so we won't be showing you any multiplayer gameplay. However, the multiplayer gameplay is actually pretty good. And, we're playing this on an account that isn't on Xbox Live, and it's 4 years old. So, and, yeah, we didn't really get too far, and I didn't get too far in this game in reviewing it. However, on my Xbox Live account, I've almost beaten this, but I'm not using my Xbox Live account because I want to show you the beginning. So it has this awesome intro here, and there's only one real problem with it. It's such an intro to such an average game. I mean, The Lost and the Damned, don't get me wrong, it's got its great parts, it's got its fun parts, but overall, it's just not amazing. It's not amazing like the Baldigate Tony is. It's just exhilarating and so much radically different, but somehow very similar to GTA 4 like the Baldigate Tony was. However, this game does have some interesting gameplay tweaks. For example, like running the gang or being a part of a gang. That's something that neither the Baldigate Tony or GTA 4 did, and it really gives back that sort of feel from San Andreas. That's nice. So, what we're watching here is when you are driving the gang, and they're all following you, mainly because the president is on the back, it's not on the front. And overall, in the story, it's actually pretty interesting. And sorry if I'm mumbling here a little bit or making no sense. It's just that I really did not want to do this review, mainly because I was supposed to do Modern Warfare 2 glitches till probably early March or something like that, then an AVP machinima, and then a Yakuza 3 review. You know, that kind of stuff. And I think I'm actually just going to review this, then the Baldigate Tony or some other game. So, let's talk about the clubhouse. The clubhouse is a strip club and a mini-game place. So, yeah, you can watch these strippers in the cages. You can do arm wrestling. You can play Hi-Ho, which Hi-Ho is... Okay, so, first let's talk about arm wrestling. It's basically a button-mashing mini-game. You bet on who wins and stuff. Hi-Ho is a game with cards where you bet if the next card will be high or lower. And and you can pay your respects to the fallen comrades right here. And this is where you sleep. And this is where you watch TV. This is your custom bike. And this is where you can park your custom bike and other vehicles. This was telling us about Clay. This is about Terry, who can deliver vehicles in a gun van, much like Lil Cool J, I think his name was. I actually forgot what his name is. I think it was Lil Jacob. Yeah, Lil Jacob. He was the one delivering vehicles. And in the Baldigate Tony, it's Henrique and Armado. And I like this cutscene. However, I edited it so it'd be small. And I just love that part especially. And overall, Billy is just a dick. He's a dick to his own brothers. He's a dick to basically everybody. And this is one of the moments where you really feel like you're part of the gang. I could have sworn that bus was going to hit them, but nobody actually got hit. That's nice. And the phone. Let's talk about the phone. They really pimped it out. Just look at it. It's pretty sick. And so, I mean, not much is too different of the scenery here. And, yeah, I got some food at Burger Shot. Of course, I was driving like this for a little bit. I also gotta say, the nighttime looks really nice here. I don't know, just something about it is really good. Also, the physics just seem to be a lot more awesome. Like, shooting people and seeing them fall in this game, it's a lot more visually appealing this time around, and I don't know why. Now, with all these positive things I'm saying, how could this game be remotely bad? And there are some reasons. One, the challenge, I don't know, it's just a little too hard for a GTA game. And that took me by surprise. And I thought the heroin deal was hard on GTA 4. Well, okay. On the Lost and Damned, it's triple as hard. Triple. Okay, fine. I think a better way of saying it, 3 times as hard. Yeah, that works. And so overall, the beginning is actually pretty easy, but it gets really hard way too fast. I mean, with some practice you can beat it. It's just why so hard. And in a minute I'll show you when I just went crazy with headshots. But the third-person shooter gameplay works very well. And the graphics have a lot of pop-ups, which is really annoying. And I know this game was originally DLC, but this is on disc, and I think they could have made a little bit of edits. Come on, just a little bit. And what else was I gonna say? I forgot completely what I was gonna say. I have a lot of problems with this game. One, there isn't a whole lot of likable characters. I mean, Johnny Kelbitz, which is the guy you play as, and Jim. For me, those are the only likable characters in the entire game. And that just can also ruin the story. No matter how good it is, you have to have some fun and unique characters. And there just really isn't. That was some overkill. But yeah, there really isn't. And, hold on. So what this is at the end of a mission, it'll show you that kind of meter. And if you see a deceased, that means that somebody died in the way. Like, died in the mission, which, that always sucks. And, they'll get replaced, don't worry. And the important guys, I don't think ever really die. They go to the hospital, stuff, but they get replaced. And, so yeah, the grenade launcher is a pretty good weapon in campaign, not so much in the multiplayer. The multiplayer, I mean, 8 people are not usually next to each other, and I mean, in the single player they're always next to each other because they act as a gang. So of course it's easier on the campaign. And this is me going in crazy with headshots. And yeah, the game, why I'm saying a lot of positive things about it, it really isn't as great as I'm making it sound here. It was not worth the $20. Honestly, the overall experience, not that fun. I mean, it's cool when, acting as in a part of a gang, but with no likable characters, that really will drag down the score here. Because that will really lower the enjoyment. And I wish I could give it a higher score. I really do. I really wanted to love this game, especially since it added in a lot of great bands like AC/DC and Iron Maiden. But in the end, there really isn't a whole lot to love here. So I think I'm going to go with a 7.9. So far, it's the lowest score I think I've given a game on YouTube. But it is fun.